humans. They're a weird breed.
Oh, I've never sat on this side before. I don't like it.
You can switch.
I'm gonna reverse. I'll just reverse the video.
Okay, I'll switch. You want to switch?
No, it's okay.
Well, now you made a thing of it.
All right, switch. Don't knock over the green screen.
I will not go there. I'll go around.
Oh, thank God. I would have felt so good. How is this chair immediately this warm?
Just fucking good stuff.
Oh my God.
It's the Hat Crew.
What up, guys? It's the Hat Boys. Hello, everybody. It's as Brad calls us, the Hat Boys.
That's
no
what I
other
call-
connections.
Yep. Hi, guys. I'm Brad. This
I'm
is
Nick. Hello.
welcome back. We're having another weekly video.
Mm-hmm.
We're
As
gonna
we
be
do every week.
We're gonna be. Yep. We've never missed a one.
It was just the one that we missed since we started doing them again, but it's because the week was so slow, literally nothing happened.
Yeah, it was glacial.
Mm-hmm.
But we did have a lot of cool stuff happen this past weekend.
We did.
Some of it was not at the shop. Some of it was down in the States in Milwaukee.
One of it was in Toronto.
Yeah, and there was an event in Toronto, so we'll get right into that. So this past week in Milwaukee, we had Adepticon, which is one of the biggest conventions in North America for tabletop gaming, particularly miniature wargaming mostly, and a lot of the big predominant companies were there. We keep going out of focus. Whoa, whoa. A lot of the big companies were there showing off a ton of new reveals coming for a bunch of the mainstay products that we sell here. So we had Games Workshop, Atomic Mass Games, and a bunch of the other companies, Malediction. So we'll get into that and we'll talk about kind of some of the stuff they showed off, as well as some of the big tournaments. So we had that happen this past weekend. We didn't have any crazy events here at the shop. We had all of our regular play, but there was a lot of people out playing this weekend, especially on Saturday. I managed to come in on my one day off on Sunday and play some Marvel Crisis Protocol with my
driving me nuts. Keep going.
with my son. He's 8 years old, and so we're finally starting to teach him how to play Marvel Crisis. And he loved it, and it was a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to doing that again. We're going to try to make a wargamer out of him and see if we can get him following in his father's footsteps of having addictions to little plastic figurines and other bad life choices.
If that doesn't work, you can always fall back on cardboard.
Yes, so, yep. So, I guess we'll jump right into the big news, which, like I alluded to earlier, was Adepticon from last week. Games Workshop. They had a ton of massive tournaments, and they had their big reveal show of the year. And we all kind of knew it was coming. That was the official announcement for Warhammer 40,000 11th edition.
What? Warhammer 40,001?
Yeah, Warhammer 40,001. Well, it is 11th, so it is kind of like and one. And that was very well received. They basically showed off an animated trailer hinting at the contents of what's going to be coming in the new starter box. They confirmed it's coming in June, so I would bet probably third week of June we'll see that box. It's going to be really, really big deal. We will be doing tons of launch events for it at the shop, as well as later on this month on the 22nd we have our Slow Grow Narrative campaign starting. GW also confirmed that it's going to go along very well with our narrative campaign because all of your codexes and the supplements for campaigns are all going to be valid for play with the new edition. So that was a very exciting news. They hinted and teased at some of the other cool big rules changes that are coming, and we're super excited. They also showed off a massive amount of new models. So if you're into either Age of Sigmar or 40K, I recommend going and checking out the rest of the reveal because there's too many to list here, but they
just when you thought you had them all.
Phenomenal. For myself, the highlight of the show was for one of my armies. They're called Cities of Sigmar. They showed off what's called a cog fort. So it is a massive walking siege tower covered in cannons. And the cool thing is any army will be able to take it as like a mercenary. So that's going to be cool. I'm sure we're going to sell a ridiculous amount of those kits.
Cog forts for all.
Cogforts for everybody. And then this past Sunday, the store is going to be taking in pre-orders now for the next wave of 40K campaign products, and this is going to be a crazy one. So these are going live this weekend for pre-order. It's the new Defiler, all the Iron Warriors stuff, another big wave for AdMech, a new Knight. There's Knight Battalion boxes. It's crazy. So reach out to the store and try to make sure you guys reserve your copy, because I expect we're going to sell out of like all of that stuff very, very quickly. It's all extremely hot and new product. For Atomic Mass Games, we saw some really cool stuff coming for them. They announced they're going to be bringing out new cooperative game mode, which is going to be almost like a board game that will have all of its stuff usable in Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Say Atomic Mass's MCP, yeah.
Yeah, MCP and Star Wars Legion. There was also a big tease at the end of their show for Star Wars Legion. They're going to be bringing fighters to the game, so X-Wings and TIE Fighters are finally coming to the game, which is going to be a big, big shakeup. So we'll see what that does for that game. Our friends over at Malediction had a phenomenal booth, and they got a lot of traffic and a lot of people checking out their products. And on the topic of that, we have finally put our Malediction Learn to Play on the calendar.
It's on the map, people.
So it is finally happening. We've hard locked it. We're gonna do everything to make sure that it launches
February 30th.
No, it's going to be on April 25th. It's going to be a Saturday at noon. And if you come out and try the game, you will get a free mini. We're going to give out free minis to anyone who comes out and tries the game.
It's a cool game. It looks cool. It plays well. It's cards and tabletop. You can't go wrong.
We're going to be doing a bunch of Learn to Plays this month on the 10th. So 2 Fridays from this week, I'm also going to be doing a Marvel Crisis Learn to Play, or a refresher for anyone who hasn't played in a couple of years and wants to try it out again.
You want to throw a card at your friend?
There seems to be a lot of resurgence for that game, so, and we're going to try to promote it because I'm having a hell of a time getting back into it, and it's so much fun. So if you ever wanted to throw a dump
card at your friend,
or drop a building on them, it's a phenomenally fun game. Come out and learn to play. I think we're going to give away some free 3D printed figs for that one too. So
yeah, it's a very, from what I've seen, it's a very visual game. Like you can really see what's going on. You really envision like the actual. It's not just guys over here shooting at guys over here. Like you're throwing cards.
You very much get to like manipulate the table, which is not something you see in other games, which is very, very cool.
It looks super cool.
Other than that, we have a lot of really, really fun stuff coming up at the shop. In the third week of the month, we have Strixhaven.
Strixhaven, that's right. Yeah. Strixhaven, I'm very, very, very excited for. It's the second in-universe set this year.
Second of 3, so
yeah.
Only getting 3.
It looks awesome. A lot of the reprints they're starting to trickle out now. Yeah. They look great. Strixhaven already was such a popular set. Yeah. Right, so
yeah, it's going to be a very fun time. Please come pre-release with us. For Lorwyn, we sold out at 60 players.
I think Strixhaven's going to be
I think so as well. It's going to be a blast. We are doing 2 pre-releases for the first time basically in years due to popular demand. And so we're doing one on the Saturday. Do you know what we're doing for the Saturday?
So that one's going to be a competitive win-a-box event. So the first one on the Friday is going to be your casual regular pre-release, 3 rounds. You get your packs just for coming out. Your wins and losses don't
celebrate
matter as much.
The new set.
Just play with your friends, make new friends, have fun playing in a limited environment. The next day is going to be a little bit more competitive focused, where there's a full box for the prize.
Yeah, we're going to give away a full box as prizing, especially for a new in-universe set. That's going to be so exciting.
And I mean, it'd be one thing if it was like a set that wasn't already as popular as it was before, but I mean, we're talking about Strixhaven.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Right? It's going to be crazy.
Yeah,
and we should still have a lot of product available on launch day as well. I do suspect, just like with every set, the collector's boosters will probably be sold out almost instantly.
Yeah. But be here early if you want collector booster packs.
Yeah, it's going to be such a phenomenal set. I can't wait to open it. Hopefully you do as well as you did last time with the
box. My fingers are crossed. Yeah, no, I'd love to absolutely knock that back.
Before that, though, we do have a big event happening the week before at the shop on the 11th, and that's going to be rolling over.
And the 12th.
And 12th. Yeah. That's one we're very excited for because it is one where we all collectively get to kind of give back to the community. So that's going to be our charity food drive event for community care. We're going to be open for 24 hours straight. We're going to be giving away tons of product that you will be raffled off. And how you earn those raffle tickets is you come out and participate in events, or for every non-perishable item you bring to the shop is going to net you a raffle ticket. 10 times more than $100 worth of items. So you can all of the events that whole weekend are going to be free. We're going to have
Everything, yeah. Just
we're gonna
bring
have
in a donation.
tournaments.
Huge. We're doing a Summoner Skirmish for Riftbound. We're doing a Mega Battle for Warhammer. We're doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! OTS case tournament. We have like 3 or 4 different Magic tournaments going on, all the way from like as competitive as Legacy to as like casual as Commander tournaments.
I
Like,
believe the Legacy event, we're giving away some really sought after high end cards that people have been asking for. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
It's going to be a fun weekend. And it's going to be fun to just hang out with your friends overnight at the shop.
Yeah.
We'll be doing free coffee and donuts the next morning for everybody. So please come join us for that. And even if you're not able to maybe come and hang out and play games with us, if you're able to spare any non-perishables, it's going to be going to an amazing cause.
Yeah, absolutely.
Community Care is doing so much much needed work in our local area. And it's going to people that we see are actively needing a help out right now.
And
so
we're doing Jackbox games as well. That was the one. One of the things that I forgot to mention.
I think there's going to be maybe some D&D campaigns getting
Oh,
run
there's going to be a lot of
overnight,
stuff. So we can only fit so much on the flyer. There's going to be so much going on. Even if none of those things, for whatever reason, stick out to you, but you just want to jam a Commander game with your friends, you want to play some more, just come in.
Yeah, just
come in,
just come and hang out.
Just come and hang out. You
I
don't
mean,
want
you
to
can
play
watch
anything?
movies all
We've got
night.
couches.
Yeah, we've got movies,
Come
so-
hang out. We're just trying to fill the shop.
It should
for
be a
good
very
cause.
good, very, very fun time. So outside of that, I think that's most of the big stuff we have to cover for today. So maybe what I'll do, Nick, is I'll have you do some Adepticon links as well. Justice is handing me this note, and we're going to read it. Riftbound Set 3 Unleashed fully revealed. Oh, so we have a set review coming probably later on this week. That's super exciting. I think I'll finally be picking up my second character going into the new set.
Ooh,
I got to get some actual more games in with
incoming Teemo, Brad.
the deck that I have. But I'm super excited for that. And that's going to be, technically it's not this month, but it is literally May 1st. It's the first day of
We're counting it. Screw you.
our Riftbound pre-release event tickets are currently live. So if you want to get in on that, please come and
I
join us.
recommend that for anything that you want to do here. Pre-order. It
Yes.
solves all your problems.
Yep.
It solves all your problems. Do
Problem
the pre-order. You're set. You don't have to worry about it selling out. You don't have to worry about you missing it. As soon as you hear about it, make your pre-order.
Click 3 buttons and
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. Just
And then,
like that.
and then we had in the topic of really cool card stuff, we had some other exciting card news this weekend.
Yeah. So
Nick, where did you go?
So on Saturday, Brad, I went to Toronto Regionals for Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, my game of choice. And a Mecha Games player took it down 9-0, undefeated. And I know what you're thinking, Nick, congratulations. No. It was my worst appearance at a regional ever. But our close friend of the store, Robert K., he's here for our weeklies. He's here all the time outside of that as well.
Yeah, Rob's been here since day one.
Yeah.
Rob's an awesome dude, so we're so happy for him.
Yeah.
And you were telling me you guys are going to sit down, and later this week we're going to see a deck review.
We're doing a deck profile. So that's something that's a lot bigger for Yu-Gi-Oh! Than it is for Magic, because I think in Yu-Gi-Oh! Since you see a lot of your deck turn 1, your choices are very dependent, whereas in Magic it's a lot less. Like you might see this card in every 2 or 3 games. Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're playing at all, you're seeing half of your deck.
How does sideboarding work for you?
Same in, same out, 15 cards.
Nice.
But one thing that I found out that you can do in Magic, in Yu-Gi-Oh! That you definitely can't do, there is no board to, one, hide what you're doing. Your opponent can see everything you're doing. They can't see your cards that you're siding in, obviously, but they can just watch you side.
Yeah.
And 2, no sideboard plan paper. Definitely can't do that in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, yeah, right.
Absolutely not. You just kind of got to know your stuff.
Oh, wow.
So deck choices, especially on the minute level, mean a lot in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they come up so frequently.
So how long, I'm assuming it's just like in Magic or other TCGs, it's like a best of 3? Right?
Best of 3, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
One thing that's different, they don't do turns anymore after time is called. If time is called while you are playing, you both lose the match.
Wow.
So
I'd actually like to see that in other TCGs, if I'm being
It is
honest.
really bad for your breakers. So it does promote, if you know you're losing the game and you're getting close to time, concede.
Okay.
If there's no point.
Kind of like that.
Well, yeah, right. A lot of people were talking about people doing suicide draws, where it's I don't like you, so I'm going to take you to time. We both lose. That only exists to hurt you both. Nobody does that.
Good. That's good etiquette if they can actually have that.
Yeah.
Develop.
Well, because the problem before was with Yu-Gi-Oh! It wasn't turns until someone wins. It was the first life point change, basically.
Gotcha.
So you'd play a 14-card side deck and then 1 time card, and as soon as you got into time, you just played until you were able to burn your opponent, or you were able to gain life points in a way that.
And how long was Rob there playing on?
Oh, we were there all day. I went with him. We took the train, so it was a long day.
Yeah.
But yeah, we left.
Well, it's at least 9 hours, right? 'Cause if you did 9 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, so I got to Rob's house at 7 in the morning, and then we drove to the train station. I think I got back at midnight.
That's fun. That's a
That
good
that
fun.
included going back to Rob's house and eating celebratory Subway, in which our
Probably the only thing that was open.
our
right?
champion Rob even shared a cookie with me. So that
Yes,
he is a
champion.
gracious king.
He is.
But yeah, it was a
He's a
really
celebrity
fun event.
now, though,
Yeah.
so-
Oh, absolutely. Well, this isn't Rob's first regional win.
Yeah.
Our friendship actually started. Rob and I's friendship started here in not this room, not the RPG room, over there, in Mecha Games, because he won a regional. I copied his deck list card for card because I was a much more newer competitive player, and then I played him with his exact deck list sitting over there at that table, and I said, "I'm playing your deck list right now," and he thought it was funny. And then later he said part of the reason he added me to the group chat after that is because I was fangirling over him, and he was right. I was. I literally was, and I'm still.
You know
Rob's
what though?
number
Like,
one fan.
this is all the games that we play and the hobbies that we love to collectively enjoy together. That's where sometimes you're going to make some of the best friends you're going to have for life. That's
Every
how,
person I
that's
hang
how
out with
Kevin and
now
I
is
met,
either
so-
a Yu-Gi-Oh player or my girlfriend. That's just how it
Yes.
goes. And a lot of those Yu-Gi-Oh players don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
Yeah.
They just are still my friends. So yeah,
Just
play
lifelong friends.
hobbies, meet new people.
Come on
it's
out and
awesome.
join us.
It's
We
great.
have events going on every single night of the week. I'm sure we can find something that will appeal to one of the games that you're looking to try out. Come in, ask questions. We're always here
Want
to
to
answer.
learn a new game
Yeah.
as well? We have extra Magic decks. We have learner decks specifically to teach you. If there's a game you want to
Yeah.
play, come in, talk to us. We will get you playing that game.
Absolutely. But until next week, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you, and we'll see you soon.
Bye. See you soon.
Bye,
Shout out
guys.
Rob.
Bye, Rob.